Last time I think, yeah, Necron is defeated. So we're in a very strong position. We control most of the map. There are independent towns here and there, but control that Yaka still has, it's substantial. And they have a chance of spreading it to this town. See what happens. They'll probably attack. No, they'll run away. I don't get why. They had 3 armies here. No, I guess it was 2 and they just split up. Defense, defense. Fire domain damage. Okay, we are really poor. And that's not good. So, what we're going to do is remove the threat of this fire domain. These guys will be burned to death unless we do something about it, so let's go. I'm not going to leave a massive army here. There's no way, well, unless they have flying units, they're not going to send a massive army here. So we're going to... what do we have out there now? Okay, a goblin. I'm going to stick a single warlord here as a guarding force. The rest will go and do some damage somewhere else. Oh. We need to only hold out for a few turns. Yeah, the summoned creatures are gonna die there. I'm going to... Ooh, but Butcher is a tier 2 unit. Huh. Well, naturally he is, but it's very good tier 2 unit. Anyway, I'm going to upgrade one goblin city to full. I just want to see what they get. Same with the orcs. Their defensive force isn't all that great. We have all 3 of our units sent against them anyway. Okay, we're going to attack this. We're gonna attack it from the southern angle. Yep, this is what I hope. They have archers, but they're all on the wrong side. So it'll take a couple of turns for them to just get into position. This is something that I feel was sort of a bad implementation, and I still do think it's a bad implementation. It's actually changed in the expansion to this game, which is I don't know if I should call it an expansion because it's a separate game. It doesn't require Age of Wonders 2 to play, and it's the rules of the games are changed somewhat. It looks exactly like this, but it's not the same. With new buildings, other city development has additional things like that. So it's an alternate version of this game, I guess, with an actual campaign, not separate like this. You take a few guys from two longer campaigns. Yeah, why it's relevant because in there, the defending troops, no matter how many armies it has, at the start of the fight can position the troops he has any way he wants inside the fortress. And I always felt that that was a great change to do. Well, this isn't bad, but it allows me to pick and choose a side where the enemy defense is not. Realistically speaking, the enemy should be able to deploy the troops he has. For example, here I attacked a unit that was basically outside, and from a specific angle, exactly to just make it impossible for them to really defend effectively. And that sucks. Okay, what is this? I understood that it's a damage spell, but okay. -2 hit points each turn for 3 turns. So he's dead and he's not dead. Huh. It was a more useful spell than I thought. The reason why I don't really think this is a terrible design is because it sort of makes sense if you catch the enemy by surprise, or that their troops are badly positioned. You should be able to make a dash for the gate and maybe break it through before they can react. So in that sense, it also makes sense. So I can't really say it's completely worthless design or stupid design choice. But I certainly think that the one where you can position your few troops how you want them makes a lot more sense, because even with this, they're this sort of deployed in a random way on this line where they happen to be. So you can, for example, have your melee troops already waiting at the gate and your various artillery pieces maybe a little bit away from the edge, so they're harder to shoot at. Things like that. So the opportunity to position your troops still makes a lot more sense. Why do I have that thing? Holy shit, it spreads, does it? Is it 3 turns, or do we... No. We inherit the remaining rounds, potentially, but we don't have to suffer it fully from the start. Yeah. They really have no chance. And now it is you who are burning. Ooh, too, so they have a city somewhere here. A very highly upgraded city because it can extend its influence so far away. And another totally worthless city. Basically has the wizard tower and nothing else. So it's a backup city of a sort. We can't afford to really build anything yet, so I guess we can make a few shredders. And I'm going to wipe out the troops he has here, just so we can breathe easy. They'll get some free attacks, but it won't make a difference. We have too big of a hit point pool with this guy, over 30 points still remaining. Holy shit! Venomous Bit might be crap, but it's actually quite effective when it hits. Okay, you might get a level up soon. Or not. Anything else? They still have a capable force here, so I think we have to go after it. Grrr. There was an undead city here, yeah. So we'll go and take care of that. Now that they don't have a wizard, it should be fairly simple that task. Although we don't have a control over that area either, so... And level up. No point taking defense at this point anymore. We have archery, so offense. Shrine of War. It doesn't really matter what we're gonna get from those anymore. Wait. Yeah, Master's Guild. After that, we should get the super unit of the orcs, whatever it is. But there's no point trying to duplicate the feat with this guy. More mana. We're getting around 500 gold each turn, so we can sort of waste it. More sanctuaries. God damn it. Bastard is really spreading his influence. We're going to... After the migration, we're going to build a sanctuary here. They have no chance. We can get the secondary hero to level up. Not that it really matters, but yeah, her defense just isn't good enough. Everyone's hitting her constantly. Well, she gotta level up though. We are in a bit of a bad health. I'm going to have a visit here. Hopefully they can build the sanctuary by the time we get there. Could use some healing too. No. Monastery. Defense. I'm not gonna build anything. We need to build up our funds a little bit. Grrr. Okay, could we cripple the enemy somehow? No. I want to see what the fudge the Phoenix is. This is the final fire sphere mission, so it won't matter to us, but we might encounter them later on. So I'd like to know what I'm potentially getting myself into if we face them in the future. We could try to disjunction the fire domain, but it's very easy to re-establish, so that's not gonna take us anywhere. Yeah, we need to keep upgrading this though. Wyverns. Crap, but Poison Strike and Flying good scouts units, so okay, difficulty hard, race forward. Okay. To race forward in 10 turns. It's yeah, we can do it without too much difficulty. Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. This is it within our domain? I'm not absolutely certain. Yeah, it is. Barely, but right at the edge. History. More history. They're gonna join us. No, you're not. Gonna burn. There's no way in hell they can defeat us. We have to keep in mind that the zombies need to be destroyed and the fight ended within, was it 3 turns? Otherwise they'll just resurge. Why can't I see what it does? I can see what everything else does. It's apparently a secret information. So great shooting. I don't think those type of undead are a problem when there's so few of them, but imagine something like 8. So if you attack with a single strong unit, there's no way you can win. Unless you get them to attack you, then you might have a chance, or if you have some kind of round attack ability where you can kill multiples in a single turn. Otherwise, you're destined to lose no matter what you do. When a unit dies in combat, resurrects its 3 rounds later, although there is also the potential that it only works once. So it doesn't keep resurrecting indefinitely. But I at least wish it would, because that would be interesting. Anyway, migration to migrants? It's just faster, so we'll do that. I'm again abandoning 2 guys and sending another one to do whatever. Where are we going? Exploration to the north. Ooh, I do like our... Can I hurry this up? Yeah, thanks. Our mana income is now over 100. So by the time we cast a Phoenix, we've earned the mana already back. We can every turn spend the full amount of casting points we have and we'll earn it back immediately. So it's an important number. Haven't done anything underground though, but if on the looks of it, it's not a substantial system. It's more of a... You can move past the lava flows if you stay below ground. Okay, we got healed up. We probably want to upgrade this, extend the area as far as we can. This is the quest target, so I'm gonna fight this manually. We also need a substantial enough of a force to be alive that we can raise the city. You can't do it with a single unit unless it's insanely powerful. Nice damage all around, and one's on fire. Okay, energy drain. You would probably survive our attack. Excellent. I want to see what the energy drain does if I can. Saps the target ability to fight, so I'm guessing, yeah, it's some kind of a stats reduction, but how big is it? Miss, 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 miss. I missed. Okay, please be energy drained. You're not energy drained. What does energy drained even mean? Poison for one turn. Yeah, he has poison strike too. Not energy drained. So it still remains a mystery. These typical axemen or swordsmen have a very strong defense against archery. Still wish to be able to kill at least one of them. One dead, one almost dead. So what did we get? Now we need to raise the bastard. Gold or mana? Well, we are producing 500 plus gold each turn, so I'll take the mana. At least we can cast some summons or something. It was a terrible reward though, so screw that. Let's go. Ooh, a Dragon Slayer. Yeah. You don't strictly speaking need it, but when do you really need those? Never. I don't wish to command it. Sure, whatever. I'm going to build the third level wizard tower too and build a shield around this city. Okay, Phoenix. Not gonna get the Phoenix yet. Probably immune to fire, that's safe to say. It is fast. Tier 4 units. Attack is good, damage okay, defense okay, resistance nice. Yeah, it has all the stats, but it's not amazing. It has to have some special abilities. Fire breath, fire immunity, resurgence. So it can die once during combat, and if we control the area. I wonder how that works if the battle ends during that resurgence phase. Does it automatically get back up? I'm gonna go in there. Dragon and 2 Northern Lights. Ooh. What was that? It's quite effective, whatever it is, so it shouldn't be a problem. This won't be enough to take it down though. I'm gonna disband both of you because you're fairly worthless. I think I'll go with more phoenixes. They are fairly expensive and it has to be the resurgence, nothing else justifies it. So if there's multiples of them, that's a tough battle to win. Grrr, grrr. Magic Crypt. I don't particularly want to go there because we have such a huge weakness towards magical attacks, so I doubt we can survive it. On the other hand, what the hell are we gonna do if not go there? Yeah, goblins, we need to upgrade things as far as we can. Ooh, they don't get a cannon, they get a bomber. This was the shittiest unit you had in Age of Wonders 1, and I don't think it's much better here. It's weak, low defense, no attack capability. Does the self-destructibility really warrant this? As I said, in Age of Wonders once you got this right at the start, it's not considered to be a master skills type of troop. Maybe they increased the effectiveness of the bomb or something. The problem with these was that they're so easy to kill, they very rarely get to self-destruct. And it is a high upkeep unit for something that can basically do a single attack. It's a suicide bomber. we missing something? No, so we should have the whatever we should have. Glutton, so he's an orc. Level 4 unit. Strong attack, crappy defense for physical, but good defense against magic. This is not a bad unit at all, not in any sense. The Swallow Hole does provide you with a form of regeneration, and it is swimming capable, so there's only very few terrain types that you can't cross. But it's 5 turns versus Warlord with 2 turns, 3 turns, and the actual face-to-face fighting capability of a Warlord is better because it has 5 higher defense. I don't know. It's good to know though what they have, but that brings up a point. What the hell do goblins have then? We'll build a wizard's tower. We'll build a casting chamber, then the wizard's tower. Five rift spawn. No problem, I can take him. We're going to have to rely on casting though. Fire immunity, no. A lot of immunities, but not fire immunity. How much life do they have? 12, that's not too bad. We try to swarm them. No, we don't want to swarm them. Our own unit isn't exactly immune to these type of attacks. Can attack 2 of them. So, holy shit, they did a lot of damage. I have to heal. Hopefully that'll be enough. They have a good attack. Yeah, this guy only gets more combat capabilities as it levels up, and leadership too. I don't think... yeah. Do we have 1 or 2 hit points left? 1. Oh, it was a close one. I think you're good for retirement at this point. Could use a scout here. Probably have a few cities at least that aren't doing anything. Not sure if that's such a problem. We don't particularly want to go anywhere. We need to attack north soon, but we're gonna do it with heroes and phoenixes very likely. I know I'm healing the enemy too, but it doesn't matter. A fairly easy victory for us. Sword of Light. That's a terrible weapon. Well, can't be helped. Would you happen? No, there's nothing here. I would like to heal up before going up there. You might do some scouting in the meantime. Another level for you. More health. And there it is. It's not gonna be his only wizard tower play location, I think. So that killing him there is just the first phase. We should be healed up on the next turn. What we want is to try to locate his backup place. Probably check through the city if we've entered at this point. I had to stop producing things at one point because I was out of money. It's not a problem at the moment. Okay, is that it? No. Crappy tide rings. I'm mainly doing this because there might be a reason to react somewhere close by for some reason. And if you've neglected to develop your cities, there's not a lot you can do at that point. Take more help. Insert tower 3, yeah, that's fine. He does have a fair army here. Is the hero any good? Not really, no, but decent amount of units, and they're not all terrible. We can take him though. Ooh. Yes, you know, we could teleport the energy sword. Would this teleport work now? No. Just won't work. What is this? I'm going underground. Looks like spiders. Where would... it'll go up there, so it's land connection there. Okay, independence. All land connections disconnect. Yeah, join up. And immediately struck by a firestorm. Not a lot we can do here. I'm immediately building the sanctuary, so we get healed up. More phoenixes. You stay put. The Sea of Fire Bridge is closed by order of Yaka. No, you don't have to produce anything anymore. What about you? I guess we could produce some warlords. Not sure how the hell are we gonna get them where we really need them to be. But no matter, few cat masters. The infidel hunting, which means full of zombies and a skeleton archer. Yeah, I think we can take them. Golden Bow, Marksmanship 1 and Archery. So, not all that useful at the moment, so I'll take the money. Yaka has already retreated there. So, just waiting for things to end. Might as well take a look where this goes. I'm expecting it to go at where we started. No. What is this? I think that's the end of a hero. What else can we do here? Is there any point going here? Not really, no. Go home. We'll go and reinforce this city. Some of the units will start dying fairly quickly. Fire domain damage. We're losing the suicide bombers. Hurry up. No, this town doesn't really need anything anymore. Sure. Wither cast on Babe. Ooh. So Phoenix is defending this. I'll put it on automatic. We're not within our caster radius, so it's gonna be no. The AI might be doing something really stupid, like using a fire breath against fire immune targets, something like that. So just in case. We have a good chance of winning this. Yeah. They attack, so we can't retreat here. Shocking surprise, we can't fire breath that fire elemental. We are reducing his power quite a bit, but we want these definitely. Ooh, we means we would have to go there with a substantial force, though. Skeletal dragon. That's beyond us, and we're weakened now. Cause fear, black breath, death immunity, life stealing, yeah. Maybe with the aid of the Phoenix. Fire Mastery. Power Leak. I guess we're just bringing up the mana for no particular reason at this point. Teleportation gate. Yeah, that sounds like a good investment. We have wizard towers all over the place, and there's no point building huge armies everywhere. We should be able to cast here. He's not all that tough. Skin of oil. Vulnerable to fire damage. Eight points of damage and he's on fire. No, definitely not. It's just the oily skin. He's using some kind of weakness attack on us. That's why the Manticore is so pathetic here. We learned how to cast Bone Dragon, which is nice. I came here for the item. Liquid Ring. Okay, that's a good one. Where is the Liquid Ring? It gives you Liquid Form ability. And I think we're gonna get rid of the Protection Ring. Give it to someone else. Life Stealing is nice, but I want to see what the Energy Drain does. Ah, Liquid Form. So what does Liquid Form do exactly? Gives the unit physical protection and water walking. Water walking not so great, but so free water walking. Physical protection is if you don't have a magical attack, you only do half damage to this unit. So Valendor is very tough to hit, and even if you do, you only do half damage with physical attack. So he's extremely well protected against a huge number of units. Especially they all work together to increase defenses against ballista and archer type characters. So especially if you have a small army, that's it's a huge advantage. I'm thinking of going first here. On the other hand, yeah, we could just strike at them. We're going to go here anyway. We need to gather up. Yeah, we don't have a lot of flying units here at the moment. Okay, we should be able to see what the goblins per unit is. I think we're gonna gather up here all the flying units. Everyone gets fire protection. We can't cast it now because the summoning is coming up. Roar. Yeah, we can now cast spells here, and they should be under fire. And I'm gonna build a force field for ourselves. Okay, what's the unit here? It's still a Kabrag. Again, another heavily attack-focused creature. Quick defense, okay-ish resistance, a lot of life, a lot of speed. Charge, poison immunity, it's fairly straightforward. Nothing really special. It's like a cavalry unit on steroids. I don't think that's going to last long in a fight though. Again, the average defense. Very expensive build. I don't in general like the Goblin lineup. They have the more useful and interesting units at the earlier parts, but they don't get the cannon, and the tier 4 unit is sort of a... yeah, it's not bad, but it's very expensive, and it's not... I don't think it's really worth the extra time. On the other hand, the goblins don't really have an amazing tier 3 unit, so it is by far their best attack unit. And it is fast, no denying that. It's like a flying unit on ground. I don't know. Fire damage, fire damage, fire damage. Phoenix is ready. Okay, I need to start casting fire halos on people. Otherwise they won't survive long. I'm hoping that the fact that we have a flying unit here might allow us to sort of catch him unawares when not all his units are there. We're gonna gather up here and just fly next to him and attack with every flying unit we happen to have at the area in the area. Yeah, there is the problem. We do have to go from... yeah, we'll have to gather up here at the Fire Sea. But I get one more flying unit to join us. I don't think I want a Phoenix. They're fine, but... certainly want everyone to be buffed. Maybe an air elemental. Oh, we'll do a Forge Blast. Because they harm the units in the explosion. So we'll charge that up. Yeah, build whatever you like. What's the route we're really taking? Can't see it. Okay, there is a pass here. I think that's where we're going. have a single unit here. So this could be trouble. On the other hand, we have 80 points, so we can cause them quite a bit of trouble. Maybe the swarm would be good here. I'm hoping that it'll steadily spread around a bit. Oh crap. Excellent. One down, 2 remaining. Another swarm. Yeah, there's no way he'll survive. I just need to keep my distance. This should be the deciding moment. I'm fairly sure we have what it takes, because our main hero is so good. We have to wait for the force blast. Okay. Three, 4, 5. Master skill destroyed. Production locked for 2 turns. 4 points of damage there. 1 point of damage there. Not a huge amount of damage, but whatevs. Okay, we could choose a better attack direction. Screw it. We'll go in directly, go in hard. Oh, he made a terrible mistake. He used a firestorm, which damages his own troops. It's a bad idea because he had the more numerous troops with who are weaker, so it's definitely a huge negative on him. More importantly, I can do it too, so while he might survive the first one, he's not gonna survive the second one. Yeah. There's practically no one left alive anymore. We can heal up a little bit, I suppose. I think the Firestorm spell is also one of those things that gets changed in the expansion. It stops affecting your own troops, and I think this is sort of why. Not because it's not a bad choice for a player. It's sort of like a Armageddon spell in Heroes of Might and Magic, where both sides suffer from it, but there are a lot of tactical situations that might warrant the use. The problem is that the computer isn't all that great at using it, so it's just easier to change how the spell works. On day 47, Yaka the Pathetic was defeated. So, our first campaign is over.
The Sea of Fire is mine. Yaka has no more power in this land. I will take its more powerful magic for my people, and then give these lands to Carissa and her orcs. With her orcs far away, Carissa can prosper without the temptation of my people upon her borders. My humans will be safe, while I pursue Gabriel's agenda upon the mainland of the Blessed Continent.
Yeah. It was sort of a... could have turned out to be a tougher fight, but we managed to eliminate Necron. He still had a formidable force, it just wasn't where he was. Or was it? Yeah. I don't think we killed quite that many troops. Gold-wise, naturally, we controlled all the towns and we had a better terrain, so naturally we'll... He got a few good injections of gold somewhere. No, I think that's us wasting our gold. That has to be it. Yep. He controlled them. No competition there. No competition at all. We had two at the start. He had one, he had one. Yeah, it has to be, it's the undead hero that died there. And I think it died before we defeated, yeah, that's where he lost his hero. I'm surprised how well he did too. I guess it's because he had strong units, especially near the where he had all the fire nodes, and he had a huge number of fire nodes, so overwhelming control of the mana resources. He just wasn't able to leverage that into any kind of a huge advantage. And nothing more than that. Now the sphere fire is locked down. I guess you could play the campaign also by just doing the two first missions and then moving on. But I'm sort of wondering, it makes sense to play all three of them at the same time, because what you had gets in the previous two gets directly transferred to the third. So there would be quite a large disconnect if you would continue just with two missions on each sphere and then later on come and finish these. It just wouldn't work for me. Anyway, fire is done, and on to new challenges.